Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
A study published in the European Journal of Oral Sciences showed that progressive muscle relaxation is effective in relieving tension and worry in dental patients. Progressive muscle relaxation to relieve your stress. Continue watching to find out more.
No to vegan, because robbing others of their lives is your style, no?
Salam means hello in Persian. Intelligent viewers, I am Parsa. The fabulous people of Iran wish you a magnificent day in the love of Allah. Welcome to our show entitled Progressive Muscle Relaxation to Relieve Your Stress. Progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR, is a technique done by alternating the tension and relaxation of different muscle groups to reduce stress and anxiety. PMR is often used with other standard treatments by physicians to relieve symptoms of various conditions, including headaches, cancer pain, hypertension, insomnia, and digestive discomfort. PMR was originally developed in the 1930s by the American physician Dr. Edmund Jacobson. It is based on the theory that physical relaxation can also bring calmness to the mind as a natural result. People with social anxiety disorder often tend to have muscle tension. By practicing this technique, people can learn about how tensed and relaxed muscles feel differently. When practiced correctly, you may gain better control over your body's anxiety response. PMR can be learned by almost anyone and takes only about 10 to 20 minutes of your time daily to practice. Let's take a look at the benefits of this relaxation technique that are supported by research. Have you ever experienced cold feet and hands before visiting your dentist? Maybe your heart starts to beat faster as the dental chair slowly reclines. A major part of anxiety comes from the drilling sound we hear in the chair. For some people, the distress can be more intense and may even lead to avoidance of a checkup or even delayed treatment. If you're also one of those who often feels nervous before going to the dentist, PMR is a simple technique and may be worth a try. A study published in the European Journal of Oral Sciences showed that PMR is effective in relieving tension and worry in dental patients. When the study participants were given education on oral health and prescribed PMR therapy before their dental treatment, researchers found a marked reduction in blood pressure, pulse rate, and the stress hormone cortisol in their saliva. As a result, dental patients who practiced PMR had fewer symptoms of depression and showed a lower level of anxiety. Similarly, PMR can also be applied in different settings to help reduce tension. A 2020 study found that it can aid patients with COVID-19 staying in an isolation ward to improve their poor sleep quality and lessen their anxiety. PMR is also effective in helping students to relax. A study enrolled 49 nursing students who were either assigned to a PMR treatment group or a group without the treatment to compare their anxiety levels for their examinations. The result showed that students who practiced 30-minute sessions of PMR had a significant reduction in test anxiety. University of California, Berkeley's law school in the US encourages its students to practice PMR to take care of their mental well-being. Muscle tension is the body's natural reaction to dealing with stress. When we become stressed out, muscles in our body instantly tense up and continue until the stress factors have been cleared. Chronic stress may lead to stress-related disorders such as muscle soreness or pain in the neck, lower back, etc. According to a 2013 study, the PMR technique may reduce symptoms of chronic nonspecific neck pain, thus enhancing physical function and improving quality of life. Stress has more influence on our health than we might think. If you've heard someone describing their work as giving them a headache, it is actually quite self-explanatory for the symptom they are experiencing. Tension headaches are a common type of headache which are often triggered by stress and muscle tension. One type of severe headache is a migraine. If you're looking for other ways to support your migraine treatment, PMR may be a beneficial adjunctive treatment option. Research has shown that PMR can decrease the frequency of migraine episodes by restoring the balance of serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that is frequently at low levels in patients with migraine. Getting sufficient and quality sleep is essential for keeping us in optimal health and improving well-being. However, in burn patients, sleep quality can be significantly affected. Researchers recruited 80 burn patients with high anxiety and poor sleep quality, which were caused by their physical and psychological conditions. The result of this study showed that patients practicing PMR 20 minutes daily for 3 consecutive days became less anxious and could sleep better compared to those in the group not using PMR. We will now give you some tips on practicing the techniques of progressive muscle relaxation. Practicing PMR daily can be helpful for unwinding. However, if doing it every day doesn't fit your schedule, you may perform it 3 to 4 times per week or whatever frequency is most convenient and helpful to you. Establishing a regular time and place for this exercise is also beneficial for you to make it a habit. If you have a medical condition and wonder if this technique is suitable for you, please be sure to consult with your doctor before you start. The key point of this technique is to tense each muscle group and hold it for a few seconds. Then relax your muscles completely for 10 to 20 seconds while exhaling at the same time. Let's get ready. Find a quiet place where you have minimal distractions so that you can unwind and be peaceful. Then lie down on the floor with a mat to make your back more comfortable, or you may recline in a chair. Loosen any tight clothing and remove your glasses. Rest your hands comfortably on both sides of your body. If you're sitting in a chair, you may rest your hands on its arms. Now, take a few breaths slowly. You may spend a few minutes working on diaphragmatic breathing to calm yourself. If you're not sure if you're breathing from your diaphragm, place one hand on your upper chest and the other on your stomach. Take a deep breath as you count to 3. You should feel that your stomach rises up while the other hand on your chest remains level. As you exhale, your belly should come back down. We will now start to work on one area of the body at a time while leaving the other parts relaxed. Squeeze the muscles in your forehead, holding them for 15 seconds. You should feel the muscles become tenser. Slowly relax them and count for 30 seconds. You should be able to notice the difference between tensed and relaxed muscles. Keep releasing the tension until you feel that your forehead is completely relaxed. Breathe steadily and slowly. We will now move to the jaw. Tense the muscles in your jaw by clenching it. Hold it for 15 seconds, then slowly release the tension while counting for 30 seconds. Pay attention to how clenching your jaw feels differently from the relaxed state. Continue to breathe slowly and steadily. After relaxing muscles in the head area, we now work our way down to the neck and shoulders. To tense up the muscles in this region, raise your shoulders up towards your ears as close as possible. Hold them up for 15 seconds, then slowly drop your shoulders while counting for 30 seconds. Notice how the tension goes away. Let's now work on our arms and hands. To tighten your muscles in your arms and hands, slowly make both hands into fists. Bring your fists into your chest and squeeze tightly. Hold them for 15 seconds, then slowly loosen your fists while counting for 30 seconds. Notice the tension melting away between your fingers and palms. We will now work on the muscles from the waist down. Slowly tense the muscles in your buttocks by pulling your buttocks together. Hold them for 15 seconds, then slowly relax while counting for 30 seconds. Continue to breathe slowly and steadily. The next muscle group to work on are those in the legs. If you are not sure how to tighten your leg muscles, try to imagine that you have a lemon behind each of your knees. Squeeze the imaginary lemons by bending your knees. You may notice that the muscles in your calves and thighs begin to tense up. Hold them for 15 seconds, then slowly release the tension over 30 seconds. When you're finished with the exercises, don't get up right away. Enjoy the calmness and relaxation that PMR has brought you. You may lie still for a couple of minutes and end the session with a few rounds of deep breaths. We hope that today's show has helped you find a new way to relieve stress and revitalize yourself.
The eating of meat is strictly forbidden in the house of the guru. It is a cardinal sin to eat any type of meat, whether it be khuda or meat killed in any other fashion, and it makes one a traitor to the guru. Khuda is the meat of animal people slaughtered in a religious ceremony. Code of Conduct of the Damdami Exile, Sikhism.
Graceful viewers, thank you for your company today on our program. Up next is Energy Radiating into Our Planet, Part 2 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May the light of God elevate your soul and bring you eternal joy.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/HL.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/HL.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/HL.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule మరియు suprememastertv.com/HL.